Right, so in this worksheet, I'm going to talk about mixed radius worksheet. So we're going to combine cation, anion, and atom together. So if we just compare the cation and atom, we know that cation lose an electron. So they lose electron, they're going to lose the shell. So cation should be smaller than atom. If we compare the atom with the anion only, we also figure out that anion gain electron, and when they gain electron in the same shell, electron is going to repel, so then the radius is going to be bigger, so then the anion will be bigger than atom. So we say big mouth facing to the anion. If we combine two together, we can write this, okay? Atom's always in the middle, cation always small mouth, anion always big mouth. And if we flip the sign over, again, atom's always in the middle, big mouth will be anion, cation will be small mouth. So we got to do this like all together, the cation, atom, and anion together in the one single equation. So we first want to arrange this in the order of increasing, right? You see cation, anion, and all mixed together. So increasing small to big. So we use small to big, we got to use the first relationship because you see the mouth is matching. So we draw the two arrow, the mouth, and then we always put like atoms in the middle. Small mouth will be cation, big mouth will be anion. We draw the mouth one more time. We got to start to categorize this stuff into the right category. So which one of the cation is the one the plus charge? So Mg2 plus, Sr2 plus. Now here, I don't care about the order. I just put them in the category. So it doesn't matter if you switch these two. And the anion would be a no charge, so Mg, Sr, Cl, and S. Now I would suggest you to cross out one when you get one done, so you will not miss anything. And anion will be the one with negative charge, so it will be Cl minus and S2 minus. Next step is going to draw the arrow like a mouth one more time, because the size of the radius will be in general, when you go down to the group, it's going to be bigger and bigger because you have more shells, it's going to be bigger and bigger. So all the three strands will be the same things, the radius. When you go down, will be bigger and bigger. The other side will be smaller and smaller. Then you start to arrange them according to the position in the periodic table. So Mg2 plus on top, Sr2 plus, and then here will be this order, right, according to the periodic table, and then S2 minus Cl minus. And then we draw the arrow one more time. So because the question said that small to big, we always start from small to big. Small to big, small to big. So here we're going to start Mg2 plus and then Sr2 plus, and then continue the arrow, small to big, Cl, S, Mg, Sr, and then Cl minus, S2 minus. Now here, we don't always start with this, okay? We always start with small to big in this question because it's like increasing. So we always start with the one that nearby the smaller side. So this will be the answer. We're going to do another one is decreasing. Decreasing is big to small. So big to small, we're going to use the second mouth. Atom always in the middle with this mouth, and then bigger mouth will be anion, smaller mouth will be cation. Again, we arrange this into the right category. Anion will be negative, atom will be no charge, cation will be positive. Again, we draw the three strands. Again, the bigger size will be near the bottom because when you go down to the group, it's going to be bigger, bigger. We arrange the atoms and elements. Now be careful with the position. For example, P and O, they are not on top of each other. They're not right next to each other. They're diagonally. You have to follow exactly the position of the elements. Okay, like this, like they're not like right next to each other. They're not a perfect shape. That's okay. We need to follow the exactly positions. Now, finally, we draw the arrow one more time. So if I were you, I would suggest you start with 4 pairs of the arrow, 4 rows of the arrows. And because the question say from big to small, that means instead of forming from oxygen, we have to go from big to small. So we go in this direction, this direction, this direction, this direction, because the question say from big to small. So we should start from P3 minus, O2 minus, and then big to small. So CS, RB, PNO, CS plus, RB plus. So this question is different from the top one because the top one is from small to big. We got to start from here, here, here. But the bottom question is start from big to small. So we have to go this, that, and that.